Gah.
Ga. Ga. Goo goo. Gaga. Last time on Myth Breakers. The team had just gotten finished dealing with a certain debaucherous vampiric party of the blood-sucking nature. Yule had just barely escaped after a especially intriguing card duel. Scout had effectively poisoned the party guests and definitely left an impression. That was something
in their
special.
pants.
Watoto had accompanied Tiara on her mission to effectively, quote-unquote, seduce, but more aptly, distract the vampire twins who were hiding the ledger in the master bedroom, but got into a bit of a predicament herself. Thankfully, she and Watoto managed to escape unscathed, and with the ledger in tow, it was enough to put them, the Romanos, behind bars. Or so it would seem. At least that's what the news outlets tell you, right? But you never know who has sway over the news. You all returned after a successful mission complete. And you all managed to get yourselves a pretty hefty sum for your salary. Not too bad. Each one of yous received a grand total of $500.
Oh.
Several days have passed. About 4 days or so, and you guys have been taking on little side missions. Just on the side, just little things that the guild has assigned to you. With all of that combined, you guys have managed to scrape up even a little bit more money, but only about $100 each to your name, sadly. We start off with all of you guys hanging out in the common room. Lady M, who walks down the stairs and says, "Are you all busy right now? Would you like to hear an interesting prospect? I've got some news that I heard."
How much we making, ma'am?
Not so much a matter of how much you're making, but rather how much you may be discovering, because there's some information I received that does not line up.
Man, we just about died last time.
All right, fine. Hear me out. How about this? When on earth did the four of you go to a carnival? Honestly, when did you go? Because I've received several reports that say you four were seen at the carnival on the beach.
That's impossible, Ada.
No, I thought for sure that Yule would have gone there because it is the beach that is organized by Yule's college every year. So I thought that it would make sense.
I'm not really a party goer.
Huh? Well, carnivals aren't quite like parties, but all right. If you insist, then something fishy is certainly going on. Because apparently there are, how do I say this? There must be other versions of you running around.
There's some imposters among us. I may as well go and...
We're going to the beach. Watoto needs sandals.
Ah, yes. It is indeed a beach carnival, organized by Yule's college, in fact. Every year. Yeah, I hear that they have a really good musical guest this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who is it, Ada?
I don't know. To be honest, I wasn't familiar with the name of the band. I even forget what it is now, but they seemed a little odd. They seemed like they had a gimmick about them, and they really liked soda.
Watoto figured it out.
Huh?
Clones. The government clones.
I would like to advise you. You guys need to be careful. You need to not bring big weapons with you, because this is supposed to be a family fun event. You know,
if a family fun event with clones? Can pretend to be wild animal control with our big old weapons. We are the last resort when that lion gets out of that cage there, ma'am.
Ah, I see.
This weapon is for your safety.
That's smart. That is smart. However, I do not believe there is a petting zoo at the carnival. It seems more like a theme park kind of thing. You know, one of those cheap carnivals that you just pop up on the side of the road.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was confusing with circus. My bad, my bad.
Well, I do wonder if there's a reason for that. Perhaps the god of this world named something incorrectly. You ready to go, or would you like to... Oh, no? Okay. Would you like to prepare in any way? What would you like to do in preparation for this mission?
Can I see at Kid's Market if he has some kind of acrid liquid? Somebody would drink it, they would like be burned up from inside and I don't know, die.
Ooh, that's quite the lethal weapons. You approach Kid's Market stall, and Kid is of course waiting there, leaning out through the window, and says, "Hello, madame, what can I do you for?"
Do you perhaps sell any liquid that could kill someone? Perhaps some acid?
Oh, I can certainly go look through my wares. Just a moment. This is about the last that I got for poison, but it's gonna cost ya. If you drink this though, it's bye-bye.
Oh, sounds good. How much is it, Anna?
I want 300 smackaroos.
All right, I'm taking one, but could you put it into maybe into a soda bottle?
Oh. Okay. Soda. Okay, yeah.
However, I do think that 300 is a little bit too expensive. Would you mind going down a little bit with that? Especially because now it's not an original bottle anymore.
I'll make it 250 if I can get a little smooch right here on my cheek.
Ew. I would need you to give me the bottle first, and then I'll give you a smooch, Anna.
You're not gonna trick me, are ya?
No, why would I do that, Anna? I'm a good girl. You know that, don't you, kid?
Okay, well, here you go. Hands you the vial.
Taking the vial and turning around. Bye-bye. Thanks, kid, Anna.
Hey, I will get you for that. I'm not gonna forget that. You owe me 50 bucks, lady.
Hey, kid. Got a motion sensor?
Fine, I'll get the motion sensor. All right, one sec. Let me see what we got here. Okay, got a motion sensor. This one's a little old though, so hopefully it'll help you, but it might glitch out. Would you like to give me the smooch? Take 25 bucks off of it. It could be on the forehead. My shoes. I don't care. Anywhere is fine. Anywhere is fine. Just
Squirt.
like on the TV.
Has your mama ever told you what happened when you kiss a girl before you're 18?
I don't have a mom.
Okay, how about your pappy?
Don't have a dad either.
All right, let me tell you what happens when you kiss a girl. Legs will fall off.
Wait, what did you just
Legs?
say?
All three of them fall right off.
Oh, I didn't even know I had 3.
Do you have pepper spray and maybe a pocket knife?
I don't have any pepper spray, but I do have tear gas. How does that sound?
Sure.
I don't know what this means. Maybe you know what it means, but it says reduces target's dice pool by 2 for 1 round per success scored. So that sounds pretty helpful.
Alright, I'll take it.
Kitchen knife I'll sell you for 50 bucks because this is a state-of-the-art kitchen knife. Tear gas is gonna be a hundo.
Scam. Watoto needs a tube.
Tube? What kind of tube you want?
What? Tube?
Bamboo casing, lead fortified, 4-inch tube for a blow dart.
Oh, I see. 50 bucks. Each dart's gonna cost you 10.
You want Watoto kiss?
You smell funny, so no thanks. Maybe if you smelled a little better, maybe I'd let you kiss my shoe. But
Well,
no.
if you don't lower the price, Watoto will kiss you.
Okay, fine. Wait, hold on. Maybe after one more mission, if you guys do a good job, then Kid can upgrade the market.
Are there like any kind of free basic materials around here, like a lighter or like a torch and stuff? Wasn't that like basic stuff we could take?
Yeah.
I'll take my phone, I'll take a lighter, and I'll take a torch. And can we take a rope as well?
Sure.
Kid.
What?
You got one of them mascot costumes?
What's this? I got a big old dog holding a magnifying glass.
What is that one? Oh dear God! Sure, I'll take it. How much?
Oh God! So, sorry, Brash Candicoot. All right, let's see this. That's gonna. I got it out of a dumpster, so it's gonna only cost you $25.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Here we are, guys. We're on the way to the beach now. This little beach carnival. You guys are actually dropped off on location by Vic, driving a nice van. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, you guys are gonna be taking Grandma out.
Grandma?
Who? Excuse me.
From the back seat of the truck, you hear a little voice pipe up. Oh, hello, dearies. I do love a carnival.
Grandma, though, if you see anyone that looks like us, make sure it's really us. Maybe we should have a safe word, Ada.
Oh, that's a great idea. Well, what should the safe word be?
The safe word is lingonberry jam.
Approaching nighttime, you've noticed that you guys came a bit late, so it is sort of turning into night, but night is really when the carnival pops off, apparently. That's when the musical guest is supposed to be performing. You also see some strange folk interspersed. They're not really strange, it's just not really quite what you would expect. They dress oddly. A lot of people just aren't wearing shirts. Heavily tattooed, sandals. They all seem to be carrying some weird soda with them.
And can my curiosity flaw lead me to trying to drink the soda?
Well, sure. That's all right. There we go. That'll get you a beat later. You just kind of stare at the soda, and this dude looks at you oddly, like, oh, what are you looking at? But then actually kind of turns out to be kind of friendly. Want a drink, sis?
Yes, I'm actually not from here, and I've never seen this soda drink before, but I really do like soda. So
I'll go right ahead.
About it.
Here you are.
Thank you. Let me take a sip.
It's got an interesting flavor in it. Lingonberry.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on, Kelly! Thank you for the sip. That was actually okay.
Yeah.
Dankeschön.
You coming to the festival?
Oh, yes. We just wanted to check it out, I guess. It's been a long time for us to be at a carnival. We've had some rough days, so...
Ah, nice, sis. I dig. You here to see Mad Jester Clan, too?
Who is that? Excuse me?
Mad Jester Clan. Come on, sis. Surely you've heard. They're performing here today.
Oh, are they worth seeing, Ada?
Are they worth seeing? You gotta see for yourself the magic that will unfold before your eyes. He kind of like starts to walk backwards, does some like spooky finger motions, and then laughs and walks away. You do see a lot of interesting folk with face paint walking about. Could these be their fans?
Should we put on face paint as well to blend in, Ada?
Oh, can we find some?
I'll get into my... And you know what? That would be if we could put like something specific on each of our face paints, then we would be able to recognize one another when the imposters or so are around. Can I put on the brash candid snoot?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, sure.
Thing?
Yes, you are now Brash Candicoot.
Is the carnival free? Did we pay to get in?
Oh, you haven't gotten to the ticket counter yet. Good point.
Oh.
You realize that it is only $5 for each of you, though. You recognize a familiar face.
Oh.
Yule, what is up? Dude, what's cracking? It's been a while. How are you, says Chad to you.
Hey, Chad?
Oh my god, dude, you remembered my name. Hell yeah. Anyway, you guys can come in for free.
Oh, for free. Thanks.
Yeah, but don't let the
Oh,
boss know.
nice.
Big old secret just between the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow. You expanded. Very nice.
Oh yeah, they're some friends.
Well, just so you know, me and the brohood, we scoped the place out and it's totally fine. Just have fun.
What does that mean, Ada?
What do you mean by fine?
Like, we looked around for like supernatural activities and shit. No vampires, no werewolves.
Thanks.
Hit me up later, Yule. I got a party happening next weekend. We can do some keg stands together. I know you have the potential in you.
You do hang with some really weird people, Ada.
I don't choose it.
All of you are able to get yourself some face paint. And everyone looks a little different. How about you, Tiara?
I will make myself look like my owl Hoodle and... Not Hoodle. It plays too much Tales of Arise, oh my god.
How about you, Yule?
I got the Joker face paint.
Ooh. How about Watato?
Watoto put a mushroom on forehead.
And of course, Scout, although you are Brash Candicoot, you still may get some face paint if you like.
I'll put it on Bрэsh Candicoot.
Oh, okay,
Give him
perfect.
some cute blushies on his face.
All right, nice idea. In fact, all the little kitties love to come run up to you and grab onto your leg until they get a nice whiff of your fur, and then they saunter away.
I'm a musky husky.
little
No,
bit.
it's a fox.
Actually, it's a bandicoot. It's
It's a what?
It's a bandicoot. I think it's an Australian creature. A little fuzz, like
a real
like
thing?
Kiara.
It's
yeah.
real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's real. It's a real animal. You can look it up.
Oh, sorry, Crash fans. Don't come after me. I didn't know. I thought it was a fox or something. I'm sorry.
It's got to be really quite dark outside, but thankfully, no concert has begun. However, it does seem that it will start in about 15 to 20 minutes.
That's what it
Watoto
looks
wants
like
to
to me.
rock.
Oh, we are going in.
As you guys are sort of kind of waiting, you see that there are a lot of folks drinking this familiar soda, but they don't seem to be, changing their behavior. It's just a soda they like. That's all.
I see.
Eventually.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
It's hypnotizing potion. Hypnotizing punch.
Yeah, something's wrong with it for sure.
You drank it, dummy.
Eventually, the MC enters the stage and begins speaking to you all. Thank you all for coming to
Does
this
the
year's
MC look like one
installment.
of us, perhaps?
Oh, I don't know. They are wearing too much face paint.
It's
In
Vic.
fact, they're wearing a clown mask. Well, the voice does sound a little familiar.
Oh.
It does sound a bit familiar,
Oh, shit.
bit.
ever so
dear.
slightly. Oh. Oh, this? This is definitely Vic. Tonight's act is the one, the only Mad Jester Clan. And he walks off the stage and suddenly, soda is spraying in the air. These two characters that make their way onto the stage are definitely interesting performers. There's one guy who's a little more heavy, walks out onto the stage and has clown makeup on, some spiky hair. The other one's a bit more lean, but same clown makeup. In fact, they have their own soda bottles. They're beginning to spray on the audience. These interesting characters we have here today. There's something intriguing about their motion. The way that they move, it's different. And then the people in the crowd start to move with them, vibing immediately with everything they say and do. Tiara, you especially start vibing with the music. You feel it in your soul.
Me
You're into
especially, I
this.
wonder why.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
everybody!
God.
Everybody out there. Everybody who's got love for Mad Jester Clan, we're gonna need you to chant together with us right now as we summon the one, the only Baba Ginthalamush, the devourer of dimensions. Everyone, in time with me. Boom shakalaka boom boom shakalaka boom boom shakalaka boom boom shakalaka. They start doing a chant that you've never heard before, from another universe even. Everybody seems so into it. You as well, Tiara. You feel a strange tingling inside of you.
I'm so into this. Boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom shakalaka.
And suddenly, lightning cracks through the sky. And suddenly, the sky is black.
It's just nighttime.
Yeah. Everyone looks pretty confused. They are also not sure why this has happened. And the two MCs at the front also look a bit bewildered. And you hear a cracking noise as the earth begins to shake. A mighty rumble breaks out across the fairgrounds as it seems that the beach is trembling so hard it might just detach itself from where it sits. The fairgrounds have turned into a strange, odd place because not only is the sky black, but a lot of the rides have taken on a strange neon quality, and it looks as though eyes have appeared on, for example, the merry-go-round. It appears that the two frontmen of Mad Jester Clan have disappeared. They are no longer there on the stage. The edge of this carnival is no longer just an ocean. The outside edge of this carnival is water. Makes sense. This is a beach, right? Should be water, but this water is different. You realize that you guys, you can't be anywhere on this actual planet Earth because surrounding you are many, many rivers. In between those rivers, an innumerable amount of rivers, they all seem to be leading somewhere that you can't see. And in between these rivers are lifeless mounds of white. Indiscernible. River after river after river. Abounding endlessly into forever. And it appears that this carnival is moving down one of those rivers. Some people have begun trying to swim in the river. You can see them hop into the water and immediately get swept away into nothingness.
Okay, so I pull out my revolver and I shoot the sky?
Alright, you pull out your revolver and you shoot the sky. This causes many people to run around and be extremely scared. About 20 people jump into the water after they hear your revolver go off. And then, about 5 other people who look to be big fans of the Mad Jester Clan pull out pocket knives.
No, hey, this was a joke. I didn't even roll for it.
You can't just say you do it, though.
I didn't even roll. You normally would let me roll if I shoot
You would roll if
something.
you're aiming at someone. You can just shoot if you want.
I need to aim at the sky. If maybe I could accidentally shoot, I don't know, the ground.
It's okay. They don't approach you with the pocket knives. They just take them out. The families, too, are especially afraid. And no children have attempted to jump into the rivers, so you do have a lot of kids just kind of standing there. Not knowing where their parents have gone.
No!
Watoto will set up a search and rescue.
Okay. Sounds good. Who are you trying to search for and rescue?
All the kids.
All right, a kitty roundup. Sounds good. How do you intend to do that? Do you have something to lure the children?
I use...
No.
I use Bрэsh.
Sure, what do I have to do?
Watoto needs you to dance and lure them in.
In what? In where? Where am I dancing?
to our safe spot, I guess.
Watoto, do you know Fortnite dance?
I don't know. Maybe Bрэsh knows.
This way, kitties, follow the bouncing fox friend. Do you know what a bandicoot is, kitties? This way.
You do manage to collect about 15 lost children. As you are finishing rounding up these little ones, you see approaching you in the distance a figure who looks as though she's lost her way.
Grandma!
There you are. I was so confused. You said the safe word was lingonberry, and so when those face painted silly Pierrots started talking about lingonberry, I thought for sure you had transformed, my dears. But that's fine. I did see someone who looked like you all, though. Each one of you, interspersed throughout the crowd. It was most strange, but they didn't know the safe word. Last I saw them, they disappeared into that hall of mirrors.
Grandma, are you sure you still feel safe here anyway?
Well, listen, I really don't feel unsafe. In fact, my husband and I were just enjoying a stroll. That was how I knew that we had passed to somewhere else. When I saw my dear...
your husband?
Oh, you haven't
You weren't
met
with your
Ralph
husband
yet.
when we came here.
Of course I was. He's always on my shoulder, right behind me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, right. He is there. Yeah, indeed.
But now he has
Hi.
materialized completely. Last I saw him, he was at the shooting range, but he may have gone off somewhere else. I need to go find him. Well, if I can see my dear, then we are definitely not where we usually are.
She's so chill about it. Oh.
Yes, I have experience.
It's not your first time seeing a place like this, Anna?
Oh, no. In fact, I've been here before.
Oh.
Is there a way to get out?
Well, usually, this kind of place, well, we are going down the river. We absolutely should not reach the ocean of fragments. When we reach the ocean of fragments, everything here will effectively sink and disappear into nothingness as though it never existed. So it might be a good idea to turn around. How to do that, though? I'm not entirely sure.
Alright, then have fun finding your husband, Anna.
Alright, you guys have fun. Try to pay attention to any clues that may help you figure out how to change everything here back to normal.
Are we still standing in the sand?
Yes. Down the river.
Can I pick up some seashells?
Sure.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay. Plus 5 seashells.
You're able to discern exactly what kind of places you have here. First of all, you have a castle, a Ferris wheel, the high swing sets, and you have Death Sensei's Wild Ride, as well as various food stalls and a shooting gallery.
Shooting gallery! I'm going to the shooting gallery!
All right.
Is the maze still there?
And the corn maze, of course. Can't forget the corn maze. And Hall of Mirrors.
Watoto sees a castle. Maybe we should head there after the shooting range.
As soon as you approach this place, what you notice immediately that is strange are the prizes are weird. There are weird plush dolls of you guys.
Voodoo dolls.
Yeah. It's weird. They definitely look like exact copies of you guys. In fact, you're even wearing the Brash Candicoot suit.
Oh no.
Can I try to win it?
You certainly can, if you'd like. However, what you also notice is that there is someone, quote unquote, running the stall. A dull blue figure of someone in a hood. Hooded figure stops you with an almost skeletal-looking ghostly hand.
Oh.
And then you realize, suddenly, there are no real targets here. No. Instead, this ghostly being points at your doll.
I guess I'll take aim for my doll and try to shoot the Nerf gun.
Alright. Here we go. That's a good... Alright. That's a really good shot. You take a shot at the doll, and that's a good hit. You hit it squarely in the middle of the forehead, and suddenly a shock goes through you. fuel as you feel your forehead cry out in pain. You jolt backwards, and you have the worst headache you've ever felt. But interestingly enough, you are actually bleeding from your forehead. You take 2 lethal damage. However, the hooded figure grabs your doll and hands it to you.
I have a feeling we should probably grab the other ones, but probably not shoot it. And we can create a diversion and take those. They seems like whatever happens to the doll happens to us.
I have a physical larceny skill with pickpocket, like specialization. I could try to take them.
Should we maybe create a diversion or something?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Anyone have any ideas?
You could start a fire.
I have matches.
Oh, we could get some hay and put it next to the stall and burn it.
All right, you're gonna need to roll a larceny roll. Larceny plus dexterity. Very nice.
Oh yeah,
Nice, Watoto.
That's right. So you just throw the match, yeah, Scout?
I can.
Suddenly, the hay bale is blazing on fire.
Ooh!
And immediately the shooting gallery host is distracted by that fire. Scout, you want to get out of there. Real quick. Roll an athletics and dexterity to get away. Scout, you trip and you fall on your face. Right where the fire is. This ghostly figure kind of walks up to you. Reaches out a ghostly hand.
Nah.
Touches your fur.
And pets you.
Pets you. And suddenly, you feel a piece of your soul being drained away.
What can I do in this situation?
You can try to
I don't
run.
know.
They aren't being forceful with you. They're just very gently caressing your soul and taking a piece of it.
Okay, can I get up and walk away then?
Sure. We'll probably follow you a bit. You do feel that about 3 years of your life have been taken away. Now, Watoto, with that good roll, is capable of taking everything in the stall. Interestingly enough, Watoto, you also had time, thanks to Scout's little distraction as well. You also had time to grab a doll that looks like Grandma.
Oh.
The shooting gallery's luster was beginning to fade. The demonicness about it was slowly beginning to diminish.
Girls, where you want to go next?
Where are we gonna go to the castle?
You guys roll up. You guys roll up at this mysterious castle. That seems to be glowing in blue spiritual light. And as you approach it, you can see that there are actually quite a few beings that seem to be like spirits around here, but they're more like balls of energy. You also realize that there are a couple entrances, and neither of them seem to be guarded by anything.
Just try the front door.
Front door.
You open it, and there's nothing in there.
Like
Spooky.
nothing?
No, it's just blackness.
Can we shine a flashlight into it?
Sure. You turn on your flashlight. You shine it into the blackness and see nothing.
Watoto! We had somebody small enough so that we could tie them to the rope and feed them to this portal, and then we can hopefully pull them back up.
Okay. Watoto will feel like a piñata.
Who's holding the rope?
All three of
Three of us.
All of
yeah.
us.
Great, excellent. You guys can combine your strength checks.
Yes.
Wonderful. And Watoto's pretty
good.
light, so that's the good news.
Okay.
You realize you've gotten pretty deep by now, pretty deep into this dark void, but interestingly enough, things seem to be getting lighter and lighter around you, and lighter, as you realize you're passing through some kind of odd portal. And suddenly, before you know it, the rope, it continues along with you, but now gravity is shifting. Suddenly, Watoto, you realize you're sitting in a window frame. A window frame
What?
of the castle. You look down and you see your friends below. Way below.
I think up here, it's just a room. I don't know it. You guys just jump in. It's fine.
We jump in.
You
I
jump in?
I don't know about the others. You all want to jump in?
I'll jump in.
You guys all jump?
in. Might as
We
well.
jump.
We'll jump.
Everyone jumps in the portal. And because you jump, you're sent flying from the window.
Oh.
One by one, everyone flies from the window past Watoto, who's sitting in the frame. You guys fall to the ground. Everyone takes 3 bashing damage. And that's where we're going to have to end for today. You have 4 total beats, Watoto. You'll be alright. 4 beats awarded to you. Tiara.
Yes.
So that's gonna be 5 beats for you. And last, we've got Scout. I'm gonna go ahead and give you 4 beats. Goodbye! Goodbye, everyone! Bye!
Bye.
City respects and wizard, but at the soda works. Guzzling with tiny gizzards, soda fountain special burst. Little bit respects and wizard, but at the soda works. Guzzling with tiny gizzards, soda fountain special burst. Let me run like a human blizzard, pour a silver soda jerks. Little bit respects and wizard.